Hello, this is Ruth Ann. Welcome to my channel. This is my most recent installment of empty bottles of perfume video. So if you want to see what I think of these and whether I would repurchase, please continue watching. And I have several to get through, so I'm going to get started quickly. This is Stars by Milton Lloyd. This is a dupe brand from England. Stars is a dupe for Alien by Thierry Mugler. This is supposed to be a very close dupe. It's absolutely beautiful, long-lasting, strong, projects well, probably under $10. I want to say I paid $10 or $12 on Amazon. I'm waiting for it to return on Amazon on sale. The only place I can find it right now, I have to pay a lot of money for shipping, so I'm going to hold off on that and just keep checking Amazon. Highly recommend this if you like Alien and you're looking for something more budget-friendly. Next up, I have Night Magic by Avon. This is a baby powder perfume, very safe in perfume-free zones. Wears very close to the skin. Pure baby powder, probably mixed with some white musk. Very safe for perfume-free zones. Just wear it on skin only, not on clothing, and it is safe for reapplication. Lasts about 4 hours, very budget-friendly. Next up, I have Vanilla Musk by Coty. This is it's kind of a strange vanilla with white musk, and it lasts about 4 hours. Wears close to the skin like most musks do. However, it's slightly sour. This is not a sweet vanilla. This is a very strange. Didn't really care for it. I did wear it, however. The initial spray is a little sour and then it warms up a bit, but it's just a very strange kind of cold. Probably better to be worn in summer. I took it out of town with me. That's why I went through it so quickly. Probably will not repurchase. Next up, I have Elizabeth Arden's Blue Grass. This is a soapy white floral with green notes. Classic fragrance from the 30s or 40s. Very strong. Projects beautifully. Lasts long. Very budget friendly. If you like soapy white florals, highly recommend it. I've already bought a replacement bottle. Next up, I have the OG Gloria Vanderbilt fragrance. This is a yellow floral perfume with a vanilla and yellow musk base. Very warm, very cozy, great for winter. However, it could be worn year-round. This is unique because it's blended with pineapple rather than peach for the fruity note to blend with the florals. However, you will never pick out the pineapple specifically. So don't purchase this fragrance hoping for a pineapple forward fragrance. This is blended with pineapple, which makes it very unique, but you cannot pick out the pineapple specifically. But it's there, and this is beautiful, long-lasting, probably a good 6 hours. I'm not sure if I'm going to repurchase. I enjoyed the walking down memory lane with it, but anyway, I'm a little uncertain about it, but I do highly recommend it. Next up, I have Aquolina Simply Pink by Pink Sugar. This is very, very similar to the OG Pink Sugar. It's just a little less complex. It's just very simple, sweet, burnt sugar kind of fragrance. It doesn't have the licorice notes and all the other things that the OG has, but it's very similar. I mean, you really don't need both of them in your collection. Long-lasting, very strong, very girly, very pretty. Liked it, but I'm just going to stick with the OG Pink Sugar. Next up, I have another Aquolina fragrance. This is Pink Flower by Pink Sugar. This is supposed to be a dupe for Lancôme La Fille est Belle. It's not really a dupe. It's definitely not as complex. It does not have the orange blossom opening that La Vie est Belle has. However, the patchouli in this fragrance is quite strong, and it is similar to La Vie est Belle. There's a lot of fragrances that have come out with that kind of patchouli DNA. This is one of them. I didn't really enjoy this fragrance, so I will not repurchase it. I'm not a big fan of that kind of patchouli, quite frankly. I like more of a chocolatey, earthy patchouli. This is really kind of a burn-your-nose, peppery, flowery, sweet, a little bit too much for me, a little cloying. Anyway, if you like La Vie est Belle, you're looking for something cheaper, this is maybe 50% similar. Next up, I have, now this one I really enjoyed, you guys. This was Mackie by Bob Mackie. He was a big designer to Hollywood back in the 70s and 80s. He designed all those fancy outfits for Cher and for Carol Burnett when they had their TV shows. Beautiful, beautiful, heady, bombastic, yellow floral, strong, projects like crazy. This has got a really lovely, sexy, creamy sandalwood dry down. And it's just beautiful. Kind of milky, creamy, bright floral, happy mood, good mood, long-lasting, 8 hours, absolutely gorgeous. I went through the bottle quickly. I've owned this just a few months. And look at that, I got every drop out of it. I will definitely repurchase it. Thank you so much for recommending it to me. This came from my comment section. Next up, I have Mariah Carey's M. I've talked about this several times on my channel. This is a beautiful celebrity fragrance, worth every penny. It's one of my absolute favorite celebrity fragrances. This is a sweet incense mixed with patchouli, very oriental. It's very dark, very sexy, very long-lasting, very strong, projects great, very shockingly different for a celebrity fragrance. It's got a toasted marshmallow note in here. This is not just open up the bag, sweet sugar. This is more of a deep toasted marshmallow mixed with incense. Oh, it's just absolutely beautiful, and I already do have a backup bottle of it. Really, really gorgeous. Highly recommend that one. And I have a couple more. This one is La Perla. Let's see if I can find it. You can see the name on it there. La Perla. And this is by Mia Perla. This is a company that makes lingerie. Anyway, this is, I liked it. It's kind of a powdery, sweet, no, not sweet, I'm sorry. It's a powdery, light, sexy skin scent, kind of a floral. And I thought it was kind of boring, not very long lasting. And I used it up. I took it on a trip with me. That's why I used it up, and that was the purpose of it. It's kind of a strange fragrance. It's got a woodiness to it in the base that I didn't really care for. It's more like a molecule scent, and not really my jive. But if you like that kind of thing, it's not very expensive and it's worth a try. It's one of those, YouTube made me buy it and it was very popular, but it's not really my thing. And then I have one left, and this is the OG Fantasy by Britney Spears. Beautiful, sweet, fruity floral, cupcakey, lasts really long. You have to spray a lot on, though. This is really an overspray, but because it's not very expensive, you can easily overspray it and just indulge in it, and that's what I do. I already have 2 backup bottles. This has got, the best part about this is it's that sweet, fruity, floral, but the cupcake note in here. It's like a vanilla, fruity cupcake. Absolutely gorgeous. If you want to smell great, like I said, ladies, I'm in my 50s and I have no shyness about wearing this. I think it's really, really feminine and beautiful. And if you like fruity florals, do not be afraid of Britney Spears fragrances. They are beautiful, really good quality perfumes. And those are my empties for January. And thank you so much for watching. I'll see you on the next one.